Hello guys, can you hear me? Nice, okay. Let me just disable this one, there we go. And let me also make sure that I disabled the monetization. Okay, good. I don't want you guys to have advertisements during the live stream. Yeah, so the thing is, today's live stream is going to be a bit shorter because I took such a long time to finish today's video, and I'm quite exhausted, but I still wanted to put, you know, a live stream just so we can have two of them every single week. Because just like I promised in the 20k subscriber video, 2 live streams per week, and also like I'm going to try to put around 3 long forms per week. I mean, I'm going to try as much as I can to make a long form every day, but that's just like a minimum that I'm trying to push myself to actually, you know, to have enough discipline for it. Anyways, please tell me your impressions of the songs I sent you yesterday. I actually commented on your, I actually replied on your comments, so they quite made me fall asleep so much faster. So thank you very much for that one. Your videos are super helpful, especially in the platinum farming department. Well, when it comes to that one, usually most of the methods are very well known anyway, so I'm just pointing them out and, you know, hoping that they're going to be useful to you guys. Let me just refresh the live stream. Oh, okay. You shouldn't feel forced to upload. No, I don't feel forced to upload. It is actually my passion, and that's why I want to have like some sort of discipline when it comes to it. You should only do it when you have the time instead of stressing yourself. If I was stressing myself, honestly, you would see something like 2 shorts every day and a long form. And also like every 2 days like a live stream. So no, I'm not stressing myself out. Once again, guys, don't worry about my health or whatever, because this is my quote-unquote job. I mean, I don't do anything else rather than making videos and enjoying the gameplay, you know. So don't worry about it. Hello, welcome to the stream. Some new faces around here. Nice. We will all still appreciate and love you. Yeah, me too, guys. Okay, so for today's live stream, I don't really have much of a plan, just like any other live stream. But I saw an interesting defense. Unfortunately, it's not infestation, but I can try this out. 2 minutes left. Let me make sure I have... Oh, okay. And also, like, what is the next arbitration? Oh, defense infestation. Okay. So today, just like every other day, I don't have like a plan or something. We are going to check. And the next arbitration is going to be about defense infestation. I want to go there. Because I want to play Site 09 a little bit. But the thing is, I don't know which map is going to be. Because I don't really know them by the name. So yeah, we are going to check. Yeah, of course you can join me. I just had to rush in this arbitration because it was 2 minutes left. But yeah, so whoever wants to join me, then feel free to do so. I mean, after this defense arbitration. But I'm not going to stay for long here in this mission because it's kind of, I don't know, in my opinion, it's kind of like a bad map and whatever. And plus, I don't like Corpus actually. And also, like, this build doesn't have that much of a survivability when it comes to the pew pew, you know? Guys, you know what I forgot? Double resource booster. The voice drew me in on top of the platform farming videos that... Ah, nice, okay. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys being around. So yeah, like, whoever watched the latest video, what do you guys think about it? Just in case you managed to watch it. I mean, it's kinda long and I literally started almost instantly to live stream. I didn't really give you time to watch it. And the thing is, I really hope to get the microphone as soon as I can. Because I really want to get a new one. Because this one is a bit bad. Most of the times I have to re-record myself because of like technical difficulties and whatever. So it's not really that okay. I see you using Orexia in some of your shorts. Well, the build, you can actually see it in the how is it called? In the newest video that I've made. Just go ahead and I don't know, fast forward a little bit and you're going to see the build there. It is one of the weapons that I've showcased, and in that one you're going to see Orexia's build. Finally some W talking, I can study too. Oh. Actually, what are you studying? I have some random curiosity. There is one more thing that I don't like about the corpus during the arbitration. I don't know which one is the drone, because they all have like a shields, you know, the blue thingies. And whenever you shoot like a corpus, they'll have like blue damage things. I don't know which one is the drone. Like, see? Blue, I don't really know which one. But it's whatever, like... I like Infested anyway. I know this might be niche, but void plumes are kinda cringe to farm. Well... The thing is, the pinions are the most annoying to farm, because you need a void angel. But when it comes to the quills... I think they're called the queens, the second best, right? They are honestly pretty easy, especially if you get like a very easy bounty. I don't know which example to give you, but we can check actually. I've managed to farm like hundreds of quills at one point during one day, because I had to farm for the Hesper blade. So, in my opinion, they're not that hard to farm, except the pinions, the best void plumes. Well, when it comes to Hildrin, I didn't really use that Warframe almost at all. I just had to farm her for the mastery rank, but I didn't really touch her that much. Wait, that sounded a bit wrong. Anyways, you get it. So I still have to check on her and also like so many other Warframes. Because I just have like a handful of Warframes that I use actively. And also like cheers, by the way, late night coffee drinkers. I don't know what pinion was from the angel. The pinion from the angel was the void plume pinion. That one is the hardest to get. And the second best, you actually get them as a reward from the different bounties that you can do. So they are technically speaking the easiest to get. Actually, ironically speaking, I have so much more of the second best than the quote-unquote supposedly most common and the weakest ones. Because those you have to actually like find them on the map and whatever, so... I'm studying building construction for my firefighting class. Oh. Firefighter, respect to you. Most likely in the future you're going to save some lives actually. Someone from my family used to be a general medical assistant, and I have like a deeper respect for people in the medical department and also like firefighting and stuff. So yeah, I wish you the best of luck. Amazing. After this, I want to leave this mission. I don't like this map at all. Gotta be honest. No. God, I keep falling. What? For a second I thought he knew my name by the YouTube channel or whatever. The thing is I keep forgetting that I have the username as Maria the Grey. Yeah. Sometimes I'm so brain dead. Holy, just noticed you're from Romania. That's true actually. Al Romani? The region is Romania on Your about section. Yeah, I'm from Romania. The enemy spawn in this map is kinda ass. The Deimos one amazing. I don't know the name of the Deimos one. Ah, and also like, before we actually go, let me just get a booster. Yeah, let's get that one. And also that one. The thing is I don't farm as often nowadays, and I'm just getting like an affinity booster. Just to make sure I can level things up much easier. Oh, okay, guys. Just in case you want to join me, I'm going to put the name, and please whisper me, and I'm going to invite you. Because I have the invitations disabled, you know. Because usually I don't want to be disturbed while I'm doing the content and whatever. So yeah, if you want to join, just whisper. Do you have a clan? Me personally, not really. I'm just in a random clan that I've been for like 2 years or something. I think something like that. Some people have told me to actually try to create my own clan, but I just didn't have time for it. So who else wants to join? Invites work now. I just don't have them enabled. That's the thing. Just whisper to me and I can actually invite you. They don't work? Are you fucking serious? Who would you say is their favorite Warframe? Let me see. It is such a hard choice. I don't know which one is my favorite. I really wonder. Anyways, they don't work. Bro. I'm sorry, guys. Well, I guess I have to go solo. Defense Koba. Yeah, sure. Koba's there, and I suppose I'm ready. Hello, Maria and everyone. Welcome to the stream, guys. That is a shame, maybe next time. Yeah, I honestly didn't know the invites don't work. Let me just change that. Okay. I mean, this map is okay-ish. When it comes to my build, I prefer other ones, but we can try this one. There is like a corpus map actually that is very small, and for this build it's actually amazing because I can one-shot everything. Actually this map is actually pretty good. I was thinking I would actually have a bit of problems, but doesn't seem like it. We'll be watching you play. Well, yeah. Yeah, like the thing is the invites are most likely disabled because of that shit that happened with the hacking and whatever. So I really hope they're going to fix this soon. Hello Josh, welcome to the stream. Maria, you're probably the only Romanian Warframe YouTuber I've seen, to be honest. I think so. Well, that's true, I didn't see any other Romanian content creators when it comes to this game. I mean, the thing is that I don't really actively search for other content creators. Sometimes I have my phases of like wanting to interact, and they're not that often. But usually I try to keep myself, let's say, in the shadows, but not in a cringe way. I just don't care. Like, I don't care about necessarily interacting with other content creators. With you guys, yeah, I love to interact. And you can see that in my Discord. But I don't know, I just don't want to. Honestly, I don't even know how to actually put it into words, but I think you guys understand the feeling that I have. It's more like I just want to do my own shit, not compare to anyone, and just keep myself at my own pace, you know. Because comparison is the thief of joy, and I would rather compare to myself from yesterday, so to speak. Because sometimes I have the unhealthy desire to compare like a different amount of like views per day, or like the amount of subscribers at one point. I mean, that was kind of like at the beginning. At one point you just don't care anymore, as much at least. But I used to do that, and it was kind of unhealthy. Because then at that point you actually try to speed up your content, you try to rush to actually be in front of like others, and that's not really like the way to go. Like, for example, right now I've been doing like a long form every single day because I want to, because I literally feel like doing it. And I also feel like yapping. So that's the thing. I don't really feel forced by exterior forces, let's say, to rush with the content or whatever. Why don't you go pause for arbitration? Well, at one point you are going to understand that sometimes the randoms can actually be more detrimental to you than actually being an advantage. And especially when it comes to the infestation in arbitrations. I think I've played for just an unhealthy amount of time these arbitrations, and yeah, it's kind of shitty. But usually I do more progress whenever I'm alone, because some randoms might actually bring the arbiters of hexes, whatever, operative, right into like a venomous eximus. And guess what? You're actually going to lose all your progress. And I really don't want that to happen again. Because usually I'm literally carrying everyone in this kind of mission. And I don't know, at one point they just insta-kill the operative. Just because I stopped looking for 2 seconds, you know. Because I have to focus on like the map and see whatever is going to be like next to the target and stuff, but if I'm not the one that the operative is following, it's actually like 2 times as hard. So whenever you have like a very good build that can actually sustain damage even to hard waves, I strongly recommend you to go solo. Just get a double resource booster and double chance resource booster and go ahead. Because the others are maybe going to like destroy all the progress you've made. But up until then, yeah, you can actually like play in pubs. Up until wave 30 to 50 is totally fine. When it comes to the defense, obviously. It's actually crazy how active chat has gotten. Yeah, lately there are so many people that binge into the live stream. The first time it was quite overwhelming, but now I actually feel much more relaxed. And it's kind of awesome to see like common faces around coming again and again. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just make sure that you get the dual Coda Toxica, guys. Like, this rotation for this week has a 60% balance bonus, in case you didn't see my latest video. I didn't even know it myself, but I've been told by one of my fans, and I was like, holy shit, I have to make a video about it. That's why I even made it the first weapon. I just want to make sure that everyone gets it. First, I just found your stream. Great job on the build. And streaming much love from the UK. Hey! Hello there. Hi from Romania. And also welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm sorry if I don't see the chat from time to time. I just have one monitor and I have to refresh to see the updated chat. So from time to time, please don't feel sad if I don't see your message. Because I'm really trying my best. And also to not die here. When did you start playing Warframe? It was a long time ago. A few years, maybe. Like, if I remember correctly, like, I've been asked this before, but I think it's around 2020, 2021. But I started playing more seriously like a year ago. When, you know, I started making content for this game. So, we can actually say that I'm relatively new. I need to know where the state of prime has been all my life. Why am I just getting the gun? You're tapping in and out while you play. Yeah, because I have just one monitor, and that's how I check the chat. And the thing is, I cannot really use the phone to check, like, you know, to keep reading the chat, because at one point I have to refresh the phone again as well, so, like, it's the same shit. And the thing is, alt-tabbing is like a second nature to me, so it is much faster. And sometimes I'm stopping because I'm drinking my coffee, so it's one of those two. Okay, the screenshot, okay. Do you play any other game or just Warframe? I play Counter-Strike 2 sometimes. I mean, I'm a bit of a bully there. I'm not really like an angel, like you guys know me. But sometimes they actually kind of deserve it. I mean, I don't start shit up until they do it. So yeah. Other games I've played, actually, what have I played lately? The thing is, I cannot really watch right now. Thank you. Let me see. So, I've played for a few months Black Desert, if you know about it. I kind of gave up on it because I was kind of disappointed by the kind of people that are in that game. Unfortunately, I wasn't really pleasantly surprised, let's say. And yeah, the game is kind of cool because I like grinding and stuff, but that was also the main problem because I wasted too much time, you know. And also, like I said, it wasn't really that welcoming, the community. And the cat is developing. Love your videos, much health, money and success. Money, I don't know. As long as I have some pocket change, I'm okay. And the thing is, I don't really focus on money. I do appreciate it, of course, like, it is making your life easier, obviously. But my peace and quiet is somewhere else, actually. Especially if we are talking about the channel. Nice. Okay. OMG, I will pay to see mean cat. Like, please talk down to us. No, I would never. There is one thing I can say in the live stream, and I used to bully the bullies. And I used to always protect the weak. So, like, I would never talk down to someone that doesn't deserve it. Not even to the ones that deserve it. Like, I always try to find different ways to teach someone a lesson, let's say. Invites are disabled by the E? Yeah, they are quite disabled for now. But in a few days, most likely, don't worry guys, they're most likely going to fix it. There is most likely like a, how is it called? Like a front-end exploit when it comes to the kickbot or whatever, and they're just like giving you those notifications with custom invites and whatever. So it's not really like a crazy exploit. You're not going to get affected by it. And if you actually would have gotten the invite, I just hope you didn't accept it. I mean, most likely nothing would have happened. I didn't receive anything because I have the invites disabled. So yeah. The colors on that Zara are cool as fuck. It's just green and black. I'm a fan of these two colors. Congrats on reaching and surpassing 20k. Love your content. I love you guys. Like, there is one thing that you guys have to always keep understanding. Like, a content creator is nothing without the audience, and if they forget, like, from where they started, then, and you know, they become arrogant and stuff, then maybe they just didn't deserve in the first place to actually get higher. But this one, each one of us knows already. Maria, how often do you stream? Well, up until now, I was streaming for like once a week. I was about to say once a year. And from yesterday on, I'm trying to actually do 2 live streams per week. Because I'm trying to like not pay that much effort into the shorts and to focus a little bit on the long forms and the live streams. Because I want to like, you know, connect a bit more with the community that is watching me, so... Green enjoyers, rise up. Yeah. Let's go, green power. Chun, chun, chun. I guess I'll stay here up until wave 50, I guess. Wait. No, let's say 40. Something around that. Because I want to do other shit as well. We will see what we can do. Remember to join Discord. That's so nice of you. Yeah, just don't forget to join Discord if you guys want to talk to me and the rest of the community that follows me. They're pretty chill people, so don't you worry. I tried meeting with a guy to trade in Marus Bazaar. Well, if you're going to trade in Marus Bazaar, it's going to be like so chaotic. Always try to find a clan and you're going to have the dojo so you can trade. I mean, you can just ask people to invite you into the clan and they will like more than... they'll feel more than welcome to do so. It's not really hard to actually go into a clan. But I heard it is actually hard to make a clan and to get all the research done and everything, so... that's kind of oof. And I know that at one point there are gonna be more people that wish for me to make a clan, so... I guess I'm in danger. We'll see. I mean, as long as I have the time, then sure, of course. Let's check it out. I've just lost my RB exactly to what Maria mentioned, which never happened to me in the past 7 years of playing the game. Yeah, the randoms can fuck it up, and that's why I just focused on trying to have like a solo build and, you know, mind my business. There is one thing that I would love for them to add, like in these arbitrations in the defense, for you to be able to like make him hold the position, because you can just hold him here and like you know, you can do some other shit than to actually like babysit him. That would be insane. Found you on TikTok a while back. First the accent caught my ear, and then stayed for the content. Nice, nice. I'm very happy. Yeah, that's the thing, like I hear that a lot, like, the voice was the initial trigger and then like the content and stuff. Like I'm super happy for it, you know. But like I sometimes English is not English. Like I sometimes say I don't really see my voice as something like crazy or whatever. But that's because I've been used to it for my entire life, you know. So you don't find something to be special the moment you're actually kind of used to it. But I'm happy that you guys enjoy it, you know. Like that's the main sentiment. Wave 27, okay. Some more content in the future, wink wink. Well, I do have a second channel with storytelling, but there aren't many videos on it. And the videos are like 5 minutes long, so it's not much for now. I just didn't have time for it. But I just really hope at one point, maybe, wink wink, we'll see about it. Because the thing is, I have so much in my mind. There are like 10 bajillion things to do. And it's not only about the Warframe channel, like so many other things, you know. But once again, like we will see. I'm just trying to plan everything out carefully and for almost everything to have like a high chance of it working out, so I just need a lot of patience, that is all. How do I know you're not an old man with a voice modulator? Yeah, that shit is crazy. I mean, I do know I have an androgynous voice, but nah, just don't worry about it. I actually find it funny at this point that some people are gonna be like, oh, is that a man or a woman? I usually say I'm a cat, and that's pretty much it. You guys know the joke, what is your gender? I'm a mechanic. That's pretty much me, I don't give a shit. And plus, who gives a shit? But yeah, that's kinda funny. A mysterious godlike force called me to find Maria, and since then I've been lurking in the shadows. Making sure she doesn't work herself to death. Yeah, that's true. Wait, I'm going to read more comments soon. Wait a second. This guy's fucking dying. Come on, come on. Okay, good. Let me check. The gender shouldn't matter to the content anyway. Yeah, who gives a shit? Like I said. And plus, if I was like a, you know, if I was a woman, nobody should care. If I was a man, no one should care. And the thing that matters is like people enjoy the voice and the contents and whatever. That's pretty much everything that matters, if you actually think logically. The gender decision thinking, like the gender police and stuff, like I usually just ignore those very rare comments, because they're kind of rare, I gotta be honest, like less than 1%. But yeah, like they do happen actually. It was more like trying to figure out the origin of the accent. The accent is from Romania, Eastern European. I've lived in the UK for like 8 years now, okay. To master my accent really well. But I can pick up on Romanian accents, I see. So you basically realized I'm Romanian. Good. Some people actually say that I'm from Germany or something similar. Some people say I'm French. Just a moment, I have to log in. No. Yes. Okay, good. You can see whenever I'm reading the chat because I'm standing still. Yeah, like, I'm trying my best to like be active as well when it comes to the chat. No. Please, no fucking shit. I had a venomous Maximus. And plus I'm kind of distracted with the chat. No. Fuck off. Go back to the Orokin era. There we go. Honestly, I want to fuck off from here because this is too much. And I also want to read the comments. You literally sound like a friend of mine when she speaks English. That's why I was curious if you're Romanian. Yeah, there we go. Of course, who gives a shit, be happy. Yeah, that's the thing, like, just do whatever you want that makes you happy. And that for me is making content. So, yeah. Okay, what is your favorite faction to fight against? I've always been with Red Veil and Steel Meridian. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't really care to change the faction. Okay, let me check the arrow. She's busy protecting the target. Spam chat now. I love your accent and voice. Are in an arbitration alone. Yeah, the thing is I cannot really invite you guys and I just don't want to be with randoms because sometimes they can actually just fuck it up. Especially if you want to go like higher, like wave 60 plus, whatever. French accent is very different from your accent. I know, but some people still think I'm French. We have to get her that second monitor. We want attention. You guys get attention. It's just I have to like, you know, try to make it hybrid. Look into the chat and also try to play. I'm going to get a monitor at one point, like the second monitor. I've never had a second one, actually. So, it's going to be a new experience. Okay. Happy to see your neighbor enjoying Warframe. I was expecting Romania, but I wasn't 100% sure. Greetings from Serbia. Nice. I'm so happy to see you. You could invite me, can't you? I'm in your friends list. I have no clue. Do I still have you in my friends list? Jay? Yes, I do. You didn't play for 4 days, actually. So, I don't know what you're talking about. If you add us as friends for a moment, I think we can join our session. I think friends can join. Really? Greetings, Maria from Chile. Nice, nice. Welcome to the stream. Was that the main problem, actually? No, I'm 100% sure that I couldn't invite people. Let me check. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. Well, I've been speaking for such a long time on the newest video. I'm kind of like, oof. So, yeah, I'm just going to wait for you, Jay. Aren't you guys tired? Like, don't you want to go to sleep? Because most likely it's like a bit late for you guys. Who the fuck is selling this for 15 platinum? It's such a fucking scam. Bro. Whatever. I don't care. I would love to join, but I have a midterm exam tomorrow. I wish you the best of luck. Actually, exam about what? Like, what is the discipline? Okay, let's go. Like, don't ever use the trade chat, please. And don't be the ones to sell that shit. Like, don't scam people, guys, okay? Because you can also be the other way around and try to scam them. But no, don't do it. No? Guys, I don't think I can actually invite you. Nope. No, it doesn't work. Thank you, I'm studying political sciences right now in Barcelona. Oh, I get you. Yeah, that's complete Chinese to me. I have no clue. Maria, have you seen the art channel in your Discord? I sent her my most recent drawing. Let me check that real quick. Guys, 1 second. I'm really curious. The art channel, no? Sorry, I honestly cannot find it. No, it doesn't work. Well, shit. It does? Okay, that's cool. Yes. Nice, GG. Join username should work. Beautiful art. The last message was from like 15 days ago. I'm sorry, but I really don't see it. I'm too mad to be tired and too tired to be mad. That's a crazy statement, I can say. Yeah, I guess we can go into a conjunction survival. Let me see if you want. Yeah, you sent it like a bit ago. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I'm also going to heart it. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Where the heck are you, Spider-Man? Oh, okay. Let's go. No, actually, wait. Wait. So, Nautilus Prime. Okay. And I'll also go with this one. I mean, I have 60% now, so I'm actually one of the cool kids now. Let's go. I'm going to sleep now. I'll try to join the next live stream. Nice, thank you, thank you. I wish you good night and I'll see you in the next stream. I mean, I know that it's pretty late actually. I would have wanted to live stream like 2 hours ago. Because there is also like someone that is sleeping right next to me and I don't want to be like that loud. But I also want to stream, you know. It is actually quite fun for me, so yeah. There is that. Finally, some people joining. Is it just me or like whenever you're in pubs, the randoms are coming so much later? Is there like a problem with this one too nowadays? Seems to be at least. Doesn't matter. You actually made that channel because I asked for it. I honestly don't remember, but I trust you. I believe you. There are so many things that I just cannot remember. I have to be honest with you. I don't want to say, oh, like, yes, I definitely remember, yeah, like, top G. No. Sometimes my memory is very bad. Ah, by the way, just in case you don't know, from here you can actually get the power drift. In case you don't have it yet. So you have to do the same shit as me. Go next to this bubbles thingy. And this way as well, and you're going to unlock this area. So it's nothing complicated. Just a very mini puzzle. With Jair, actually. Ah, Jay, okay. Let me see for how long I've been streaming. An hour? Okay. Whoa, who the fuck are you? Hello there, Mr. Technosite Coda. I actually don't have one. Maybe I should make like a Technosite Coda run, so I can get one too. But the thing is, I've always vanquished each one of them, because I just wanted to farm for the weapons. I wasn't really interested in keeping them. The packet is mine. Okay, okay. There we go. I'm so happy I managed to get the double resource booster. Because up until now, I was getting like 2 steel lessons every single time. Let me see. Are you tired of streaming? No, absolutely not. It's just, it is kind of late and I don't want to disturb the person next to me, that is already sleeping. So like, I was actually planning to stream for like an hour and a half. So I guess I'm going to like, keep it like that, just 30 more minutes or something. But I really wanted to say hi to you guys, like I really wanted to reach out to you. And also to see if you guys enjoyed the latest video I've made. But yeah, I have to stay like a bit, I don't have to be as loud right now. But I'm always excited to live stream. I just check the time because of that, you know. Is it worth converting the leeches? I don't know. You can ask Jay, actually. What is your favorite companion? My favorite companion? Nautilus Prime, the one that I'm actually farming for right now, so... It has an insane amount of damage. Hi, welcome to the stream. Wait. There we go. The Brayton Prime is kind of bad when it comes to the Eximuses, or is it just me? Hello, hello, welcome to the stream, police. Please don't arrest me. I'm innocent. Or am I? I don't know. At this point I have no clue. Depends in which game we're talking about. CS, I definitely have to be arrested. Okay. How long have you been streaming today? An hour and 5 minutes, so 25 more minutes I can go for, guys. It is okay. Actually, what's the time? 1 AM. I think tomorrow she's going to kill me. Anyways. Hi, Kat. Welcome, Matthias. Welcome to the stream. I love the color palette you're running with. Can I ask for what those color palettes are? The thing is, I cannot right now because I don't remember the color palettes, but I can show it to you. The moment we get out of this this mission. Guilty until proven innocent. Okay, I get you. Bro, this guy keeps running. Can you fucking sit? Thank you. This frame looks so fun. I'm just jumping around. I'm kind of doing nothing at this point, but yeah, it is actually fun. This her name is Orexia, just in case you want to search it up. The Spidey Mummy. I mean, ironically speaking, I have arachnophobia. I'm terrified of spiders. Except this Warframe, so... The thing is, even if I see like a small spider, I'm having like a panic attack. Sometimes I even scream. Now I can buy many beautiful skins, thank you. Wait, you are the one who taught me how to trade, by the way. Ah, nice, I'm happy for that. The thing is, like, check my Platinum Warframe videos, and also like the... You know, there are so many on YouTube. There are so many methods that you can actually try. Not just from my videos. But actually I'm very happy that I managed to get enough Platinum. GG. Okay, let me check. Spiders are cute creatures. Well, as long as they're not next to me. Thank you very much. I'm too scared of them. Anything but bringing back 2020 Dustin. Well, I read this because I want to be clear when it comes to it. I don't like the platform anymore, I don't like Roblox because of the privacy for the children. And as long as I don't feel that in my game children are going to be safe, I don't want to have a game. Because I care too much about children's safety. So I would rather be content creator than to be a game developer. If the safety of my players is not up there, you know. Plus, to be honest, this one is much more fun. But the thing is, I even had plans to actually do a second first-person shooter game. But just because of the privacy, I really cannot push myself to do it. Yeah, the thing is I don't really have damage with the Eximus in it. Well, shit. I hate insects, and anytime I see one, I want to smash it immediately. Well, I'm just scared of the spiders, but the cockroaches are just disgusting. I want to run away. They're shiny and I don't know, it's just completely disgusting. And they can also survive like a nuclear fallout and stuff. Like, what the fuck is that shit, bro? How can you survive that? I think the cockroach is the only one that can survive a nuclear fallout, right? That was the only insect. The thing is, I didn't really research that much into it. She was the game developer on Roblox. Yeah. Wait, you are a Roblox game developer in like a team? I was doing it solo. But the thing is, I didn't really like the changes they've made when it comes to the privacy and stuff, and like I put a lot of okay, so for the people that actually don't know, I put a lot of value when it comes to the privacy and safety of children, because that's the audience in that platform. So they've made it so in such a way that I really don't feel like they're actually safe in any game. You know, the dating stuff and whatever. This can actually happen in so many games. Usually it was happening in socializing games like I don't even remember the names, but you get me, like the very popular Adopt Me, actually. That is one very good example. Honestly, I don't really enjoy what they did, so if the children that play my games are not safe, there are going to be no games. And plus I can actually create other things as well, like videos on YouTube. There is no problem about it. Cockroach versus atomic bomb. Yeah, that's the thing. I think they're just immune to the radiation to atomic bombs, but that's the thing, why? What makes them immune, the cockroaches? I'm curious about every single bullshit, guys, like... Anyways, water bears can also survive. The water bears, actually, I remember. Those are the microscopic thingies, right? Those are the water bears. Wait, let me search, let me check. Yeah, those are the ones, and they can actually survive, how is it called? Like very high temperatures and very cold as well. And also like the vacuum of space. That's pretty cool actually, but they're very, very small. They literally have a mouth for a head. And also guys, did you know that if you actually cut the head of the cockroach, it is still going to be alive for 2 weeks? And that's because it cannot feed itself. I don't know, that's kind of scary and interesting at the same time. Yet my favorite gamer right now. I'm not really much of a gamer, like... What am I even playing? I'm playing some Warframe with you guys and... What else? Counter-Strike. I wanted to play Dying Light 2 recently, but... I installed it and then I just gave up on it again. I know alligators can live in water with heavy metals. Radiation, botulism and... Oh shit, really? Yeah, welcome to Maria's livestream, where you can actually learn so much shit, but not about Warframe. I mean, the thing is, I'm really interested about random facts about the universe and about species and everything else, you know. Just random facts in general. Maybe after these 5 minutes we can go back, because it's going to become too late. It's going to be too late for me. Hey, welcome to the stream, Heracles. Nice to see you around, actually. Didn't realize you streamed. Yeah, the thing is, I tagged you guys kind of like in such a short amount of time since I posted the video, and yeah, you kind of got double tagged. Sorry for that. Maybe that's why you didn't realize. Are you winning? I guess I'm not dying, so yeah, I suppose. But as long as you guys are enjoying the content, then yes, I'm winning, actually. Here is a random fact. Did you know that atoms don't actually touch? That means whatever you have touched, really you have never touched. That technically also means none of us touched grass ever. Well, the thing is, I knew about it. But there is also like a 1 in a bajillion chance that you can actually like go through atoms. Like, for them to be so organized that you can actually like basically no clip through something, through an object. But that also means that the moment you actually the moment that happens, you are going to get obliterated. It's going to become like a huge explosion, like a neutron explosion or something like that, which is kind of scary to think about. So whenever you touch something, just remember there is a 1 in a almost infinite chance that you can actually no clip through that. That means you are going to go into the backrooms. I mean, you can search this up. I just don't know the chances, but there is an astronomically small chance for that to happen. Not about the backrooms, but about you actually no clipping through real life stuff. Yeah, it's basically no clipping in real life, but yeah. Maybe at one point I should annoy you guys a little bit with my astronomy knowledge. Some random crazy facts that you are going to have nightmares with. But to be honest, I want my streams and my videos to calm me down. I don't want you to get scared. The no-clip thing is that it's only 1 in a billion chance, not even billion, it's like much more astronomically smaller to go through another atom because of the quantum physics. Yeah, it's because of the quantum physics, but it is much smaller than 1 in a billion chance. Nice. Let's head to extraction, because we've been here for 20 minutes. So I can focus on the chat a little bit, and then we can go sleep, all of us. because it's kind of late. I really wish I was doing this stream like much earlier. I could have stayed for much longer. Maria, may I ask if you had a chance to improve an aspect of the game? What would it be? The thing is, I was never thinking as the game developer when I was playing the game. I'm always trying to keep my mind off this idea of like the mindset of the developer, because that is ruining the game for me. And I usually try to think whenever I'm playing as a player, right? Because the moment you actually like realize the ins and outs of like a game, it actually becomes quite I mean, I don't even know how to say it, but it doesn't feel as magical, it doesn't feel as special. Me personally, I would want to improve some of the pacing and add lore to the Warframes. Well, the thing is, in my opinion, this game is pretty much complete. Like, the gameplay is there, like, there are so many things that you can actually do, thousands of hours into the game. If you're actually thinking about it, it's more like the longest playthrough you can actually have in comparison to so many other games. And yeah, there is literally so much to do. And they keep adding shit. And that's pretty surprising if you think about it, because like I would never think of so much stuff actually. I mean, they are an entire team most likely. So, but there is one thing, one aspect. Now that you're actually talking about it, I would honestly change the melee influence thingy. Like, I would actually add more arcanes which can compete more often with the melee influence, because the AoE from this one is actually just too broken, right? And it doesn't have competition, let's be honest. And every single time I'm doing like a short, when it comes to like a melee and something, I have to put melee influence because that's the best. I mean, usually. Sometimes like let me give you an example. Like the Kodamair, which is a slam weapon, which I also showed in the latest video. You should definitely put melee afflictions, right? It is more like a single target damage. But when it comes to like every single weapon almost, what are we talking about? It's literally not even a competition. And people are getting bored of the melee influence. Like, I've seen comments about, melee influence again, be more creative. No, I cannot, because this is a general build, and that's the thing that I should do, to give you like one of the best builds I can give you, you know? So, and also like the color palette, because someone was actually asking me. Let me check. Yeah, the black from Marshland, and about the green, I usually use this one from Light and Shadow. What does everyone here consider to be the most broken OP frame? The thing is, every single Warframe can be built for a broken OP stuff. They cannot really be compared, because each and every Warframe has their own, how can I say? They're very efficient in what they are designed to be. Like, for example, you can use Ash Prime in spy missions. You can use, I don't know, Kullervo in like melee builds and whatever. Like, everyone knows that this is a melee Warframe. And I don't know. I just gave you like extreme examples, but you understand. And whenever you see like, okay, I might sound a bit mean to other content creators, but whenever you're seeing like, this Warframe has been changed by the developers and now it's like nuking everything, that is more like a clickbait, you know. It's just I cannot shut my mouth, and I'm always honest with you guys. But yeah, I don't really like it. Yeah, you can actually put like nuke whatever in the thumbnail, but don't say that it's actually been changed recently and oh my god, yeah, like this is the best build ever, and like you can actually nuke entire rooms because of a change that didn't even exist in the first place. You understand what I'm talking about. Let me just refresh the chat. Do you guys have any more questions? Just let me know. Most titles have always nuke in them. I also have nuke in some of my videos, let's be honest. But I'm not saying that, you know, there's a change, that there's an update all of a sudden that didn't even happen, and like the Warframe just became like a complete nuke or whatever. I feel like Revenant isn't as broken as people say he is. Yeah, he's actually just like a newbie Warframe, and that's why he's the most used, actually. Or one of the most used. I don't remember. But I always lack the energy to sustain the... Well, the thing is, I do recommend you to get the Xenoric School if you don't have it. Let me check. So, if you actually have problems with energy management, I do recommend you two things. If you didn't know about Xenoric, this is the one that we actually use with the operators so that you can actually get more energy per second as regeneration. And that is going to be multiplied with a certain ability. Let me show you. Wait, I'm kind of brain dead at the moment. There we go. Like, it is actually going to be multiplied by Nourish. You can see here, energy multiplier, that one applies to the energy you get from the Xenoric. So, this one is one way to go, combine Xenoric with Nourish, and you are going to get very good energy management. I mean, overall, Nourish is going to help you a lot with the energy. Can we see your stats? I want to see what your most used weapons are. Yeah, sure. So, I've played a lot with Ignis Wraith and Rhino. This used to be my most used Warframe, especially at the beginning. I felt so bad the moment I had to helming Finn. And also like the Yoku core 61%. The memories. Yes, I accidentally just left the squad. I literally clicked everything but the show profile. Yeah. But anyways, I was about to stop playing anyway. I wasn't about blah blah. I cannot even speak English anymore. Like, I'm too tired. It's 1 a.m. and I don't want to play anymore. Because tomorrow I have to wake up and work on another video. To be honest, I don't even know which one is going to be. We'll see. I'm going to feel inspired tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to sleep in a short bit because I'm destroyed. Do you think Titania with Nourish is better than Titania with Sata's Whisper? I don't have I didn't really try Sata's Whisper, and the only thing that I know is that Titania with Nourish is actually very good. One last thing, I know I've asked you before, but it is okay, I can add you on Warframe. Don't add me on Warframe, just join the Discord, because I don't really... Especially recently, I don't really keep a tab on whoever I have on Discord. Oh, on Discord, what the fuck? On the friends list when it comes to Warframe. So just go ahead, join the Discord. It is in the description down below. And we can always talk. Just tag me and wait for me to reply. If I don't, it's most likely because I'm busy or I'm asleep. So, you know. Let me also put that one, okay? Do you think you are going to make other sorts of content like fishing or hiking in the future when your main channel starts to become steady? Well, that means I have to show my face, which I'm kind of shy. Some of you already know how I look like, but that is going to like, I don't know, I just need to have a lot of courage for it. Can I draw fan art of your character sometime? Yeah, sure, of course you can. Just don't forget to tag me so I can see it. Like while drinking coffee or something, yeah, please. Just try to draw it with some coffee or whatever. That one is going to be okay. If I'm actually doing live streams and working, then yes, I'm a bit coffee addicted. I mean, it is calming me down. It has the opposite effect of, like, you know, most people actually get more focused, more agitated. But for me, it's like more of a way to relax and focus on my work, usually. And whenever I do live stream, I love to have like some coffee, some water, because you guys know I have some throat problems and I cannot speak for very long. That's why sometimes I mean, all the time the live streams aren't longer than 2 hours. Because I just cannot physically do it. I cannot speak for long. Did you do any of the bosses yet? No, unfortunately not. I just didn't have time. I've been working every single day for a long form. But yeah, I guess I'll really see these weeks. Either way, everyone, thank you so much for joining the live stream. And I didn't expect so many of you to be around because it's like so much later than the usual. And, you know, like always, I want to thank you for your presence and I wish you good night. The next week we are going to do 2 live streams, like I said. I really hope I can keep this schedule because, you know, I always love to say hello. And yeah, what can I say? If you guys want to join the Discord, in the description down below. And yeah, have a good night, everyone. See you.